Pitching has been outstanding. One of the guys that's been great this year for the Cubs, Justin Steele.
Yeah, you like Justin Steele anytime he's on the mound. You particularly like him when he's on the mound against the Milwaukee Brewers. Going back to last year, he's made 5 starts against the Brewers and has posted a 1.74 ERA. He has pitched scoreless baseball in 3 of those 5 starts.
He missed in for ball 4, so a leadoff walk on a close pitch. Brewers have the leadoff man on to start the game just as they did last night.
In the air, Bush going back, looking up into the high sky and pulls it down.
Rhys Hoskins batting, no score, first inning.
Soft ground ball. Steele can't pick it up, and Ortiz is going to try and get to third, and he'll make it. Heads up base running on an infield single by Rhys Hoskins. Exit velocity of 33 miles an hour.
That was so
it
strange.
looks like a missile.
Weird off the mound because Steele being left-handed turns, but I mean, that's just a tough angle on the ball, and for him to fall over at Ortiz, taking full advantage, able to get the third, you're not going to see that very often.
Now Willie Adames draws a walk, and the bases are loaded for Jackson Chourio. I mean, if you're going to get Steele, you got to get him early. Once he gets into a rhythm, he is awfully tough. Big opportunity for Milwaukee against Steele. Swinging at the first pitch, line drive center field, and it'll be dropped. The Brewers will get 1 out of it. Mike Tauchman trying to make a sliding catch. Jackson Chourio delivers. 1-0 Brewers.
Here's Mitchell now.
Bounce to first. Bush will come home in time. Nice play by Bush. They get the lead man on the 3-2 fielder's choice. And now there are 2 down. The bases remain loaded. Still 1-0 Milwaukee, and the batter is Eric Haas.
Swing and a miss. Steele gets Haas and gets out of it relatively unscathed. The Brewers do score a run. We'll go to the bottom of the first. The Cubs will come up to hit down 1-0.
Cubs offense really having a tough time scoring runs. In this series, they got shut out last night, scored 3 in their win on Monday night. And in 5 games on the homestand run, the Cubs have scored a grand total of 7 runs. Yeah. Seiya Suzuki, the batter, 2 down, nobody on, 1-0 Milwaukee leading.
That is roped. Out towards left center, it's going to roll. Seiya around first, on his way to second.
That'll do. That'll do. 2-out double for Seiya. Now the Cubs need a big 2-out hit from Ian Hamm.
The other way, softly hit, and it gets through. Suzuki around third. And Happ delivers once again. We're tied at 1. He got just enough of it.
So back-to-back singles opens up the bottom of the second inning for Chicago.
Tomas Nido, the batter, against Wilson.
One bunted. And good work by Nido.
Runners at second and third with 1 away, and the batter is Miles Mastroboni.
Struck him out. Huge second out of the inning.
And now with 2 down, it's up to Nico Horner.
Horner pops it up. Monasterio with the wind blowing. It's Mitchell coming in with a basket catch to end the inning. Don't take your eyes off a ball in the air today with that wind blowing in off the lake. Wilson inherits 2, strands 2.
Seiya with a hard hit double his first time, and he came in to score on the Happ 2-out RBI single. Line out towards left field, pretty well struck out its way. See you later. Seiya goes yard.
Yeah, well, sinker moving back into his power, and he unloads for the 14th time this year.
Justin Steele now has the lead for the very first time as he works in this 4th inning.
So Chourio, then Mitchell, and then Haas.
Here's a ground ball to short. Swanson quickly over to first. Dansby well aware of the speed of Chourio, and it was obvious the way he made that play.
Absolutely.
It's softly to first. Bush is there. Left foot steps on the bag. Mitchell is out.
Steele looking for his 3rd straight perfect inning. 3-2 pitch. Ripped in a left field base hit. Eric Haas right between third base and shortstop. Brewers get their first base runner since the 1st inning. He stops at first. Tying run aboard here in the 4th for Andrew Monasterio.
Monasterio hits a pop fly to shallow left. Swanson out, Happ in. Swanson is the one making the call, and now the catch. No runs on a hit, a man left. Cubs 2, Milwaukee 1.
Perkins leads off the 5th with a single.
Perkins with excellent speed. He's got 14 stolen bases this season. The batter, Joey Ortiz. Called strike 3. Steele freezes Ortiz with a fastball on the outside corner. 1 away. Perkins goes, the pitch outside, throw to second is in time. Tag applied by Nico Hoerner. And Perkins erased from the bases.
Pat Murphy not real happy with the whole thing. So what happens on this play is they take off from first as Perkins, but his head first dive, he's going to beat this throw, but his left hand, it's going to touch the bag, ends up hitting Nico's foot and never does get to the bag. And it's a great call. We did not see that live, but that's what happened.
So Contreras works the walk, and he's aboard with 2 outs now.
In the air, Swanson out, makes the call, and makes the grab.
And the inning is over. Kind of a frustrating inning for the Brewers. And Willie Adames to lead things off for the Crew against Justin Steele. Adames, a little flare into shallow right. Tough play. It's going to drop in there for a base hit. Hoerner was going out. Suzuki was coming in. Neither could get there, and for the second consecutive inning, the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard.
Well, Jackson Churios hit the ball hard twice. A single, a ground out. And he's got another single. First 2 are on for the Brewers. We'll see how Brewers baseball fun time begins with Garrett Mitchell.
See you later. Mitchell going on strikes. And that's a big out, 1 away.
Justin screaming into his glove as he sees Craig Counsell come out of that dugout.
You surprised at this?
A little bit.
Steele's going to get a nice ovation from these Cub fans, and he will leave with the lead. However, he is responsible for the runners at first and second, so he leaves kind of up in the air regarding a decision later on.
We're going to have a pinch hitter as Jake Bauers is going to come off the bench and hit for Eric Haas. Flare, shallow center, base hit. Adames had to hold, make sure nothing crazy happens, so the bases are loaded on a pinch hit single by Bauers.
And the only RBI of the game last night did Bryce Terang. The hope is that that'll get him going again at the plate.
Huge at bat, tying run at third base. And a base hit to right. 1 run's in. Churio held, and the Brewers have tied the game. Back-to-back pinch hit base hits by the lefties.
And the base is still loaded. It's Perkins now. On the ground, third base, coming up next for Boney. That's all they get, but well done by Miles and keeps it a 2-2 game. In the air, right field, Suzuki drifting back. Seiya is there, and he's got it.
Good job by Tyson Miller. The Brewers get 4 hits, but only 1 run.
And now 2 out for Jackson Chourio.
In the air, left field, charging in Happ, and he dives and makes the catch. Nice grab, Ian Happ steals a hit there from Chourio and stops the inning from continuing.
All right, 9th inning, Wrigley Field, a 2-2 game. Hector Neris is on for Chicago. Perkins, a base hit, caught stealing on an obstruction play. Trying to get on to start this 9th. Perkins pokes it into right, a base hit. Stayed on the splitter long enough. The leadoff man is on for the 4th time in the last 5 innings.
And now here's William Contreras. Line drive into left center field. That'll plug the gap. It's rolling all the way to the wall. Perkins around second, streaking around third. Perkins will score, and the Brewers take a 3-2 lead. William Contreras, an RBI double. And the Brewers in control at Wrigley.
It's up to Mike Tauchman to keep the Cubs alive.
Fly ball right center. Garrett Mitchell is there, and the Brewers take 2 of 3 from the Cubs, and the bullpen did the trick again.
What a road trip for this Brewers bullpen. They are 4-0, 25 1/3 innings pitched, just 5 runs. They've been outstanding carrying this team on this trip.